Hi guys, Super Cameraman here. I think it's no secret that the fourth part of episode 77 will be the last part, as Dafuk Boom said in one of his interviews. Well, there is no point in dragging this episode out so long, as we have already reached the climax of this episode. And in this vid, we learn why the playlist on Dafuk Boom's YouTube channel has already been updated, what was actually hidden from us in the posters, what plot twist promised Dafuk in the fourth part, this, and much more in this video. So I recommend watching the video from the beginning to the end, so as not to miss some details. Well, if you've already put a like, here we go. In my last analysis, I already partially discussed with you what will be in the fourth part, but then we were not available these posters, which were published by Dafuk Boom the day after the publication of the third part. And today, we will discuss what will happen in the fourth, that is the last part, discuss the release date, as well as many other things. I advise you to subscribe to the channel right now so that you don't miss new videos, because now YouTube is very sick and not everyone gets notifications about videos. Before we talk about what to expect in the future, we need to look back a little bit, namely the end of the third part of the 77th episode. TVMAN the Titan, you could say, has dealt with all the Astro Toilets, but it was, unfortunately, the first wave, because at the end of the episode, 4 more Astro Toilets came to him, and if before the arrival of the second wave he fought with the Astro Toilets one by one, now he will have to fight with 4 Astro Toilets at the same time. However, it should be emphasized that the TVMAN Titan will not fight these Astro Toilets alone. After all, as we remember, Big TVMAN, TV Woman, and Elite TVMAN have not teleported and are right next to him. And as I said in the analysis of Part 3, the TVMANs will take on those 3 Astro Toilets, while TVMAN Titan will fight one-on-one with the Astro Juggernaut. Of course, the trio of TVMANs will be able to destroy those 3 Astro Fighters because they are regular Astro Toilets, and the TVMANs are the strongest race, which has not even had a single loss so far. About them, I am preparing a separate video. If you are interested, then show it with your likes. And while the trio will fight, the TVMAN Titan prepares for his final and decisive battle, for only one of them will win. The TVMAN Titan just teleports away. Okay, that's a joke. In fact, TVMAN Titan will show an incredible fight with Juggernaut, but unfortunately, he won't be able to defeat him because Titan is in a very bad condition and he just doesn't have enough strength to confront him. The trio of TVMANs will try to help their Titans somehow, but I think they won't be able to do anything with the Astro Juggernaut. And at the most critical moment, G-Man Titan will appear on the battlefield and fight back against the Juggernaut along with the TVMAN's trio. This is a very opportune moment for G-Man to make a temporary truce. After all, we must not forget that it is G-Man who needs the alliance in the first place. And most likely, we will finally be shown G-Man in the form of a Titan, because the last time we saw him in 74 episodes, and on his shoulder was then a scientist named Kleiner. It's not hard to guess what they were doing together on that base. Kleiner was preparing parts to improve G-Man, since the unfinished technology of the Skibidi scientist is in G-Man's possession after all. And do you remember Dafuk Boom saying that episode 77 would have some sort of plot? Unexpected twist. After all, agree, G-Man's appearance of the Titan is not such an unexpected twist, but losing, and subsequently the Titan's death, would be the most unexpected twist of all. What if, in fact, this TVMAN Titan is actually a 100% copy of the real one? What if, in fact, now, TVMAN on the repair, and instead of him fights his clone? After all, even some viewers have noticed that the Titan has a different voice, and the appearance is a little different. And finally, what if it's all the agent's plan? And this theory is strengthened by the fact that since the third part, we tried to hint about some plan. After all, in one of the leak footage of the third part, there was hidden text in the image that said, "Plan." But that's not all, of course. Let's talk about this topic in more detail now. As we know, Dafuk Boom said that now, starting with the second part of episode 77, he will publish a poster for the released episode. And so, a day later, Dafuk has published a lot of posters. A total of 11 posters have been published. And if we open it, we can see that each poster is signed. Basically, the names of those who are here are written down, but written in abbreviated form. For example, Juggy, Titan TV, Large TV, Cam Woman, but for some reason TV Woman had her emotion on the screen instead of her signature. But that's not the most interesting part, because we're talking about some plot right now. First, I want to show you all the posters of the third part. As we can see, here are all the shots from the episode, but in other angles. For example, this one here. It shows the end of the third part, but from the Titan's point of view. On the next frame, we saw the improved Big TV-Man against the background of wounded cameramen and G-Unit. Then, we were shown the Titan TV-Man, but in close-up. Also, there is a caption indicating who is depicted on the poster. The TV-Man has a few more shots. It also shows Camera Woman with Fred. In the next frame, we see the Titan's TV-Man again, but without the text. And this is one of the most epic posters. This poster showed an Astro toilet with the word Juggernaut on it. Here's another shot from the episode, but in a different camera position. And that's about it. At first glance, everyone thinks these are just ordinary posters, but trust me, they're not. In fact, out of 11 posters, 2 of them have hidden text. I'll tell you more about it in a moment. The thing is that on the very first spoiler, there is a very well-hidden secret text where something was written. If we correct this image a little bit, at the very bottom, on the head of the TV-Man, we see a hidden text where it says, "Plan." Yes, the same thing was written in the first spoilers of the third part. And that's not all. In fact, on this image, where the Juggernaut was shown in close-up, there was also hidden secret text, and you won't believe it, but the same word was written there too. Very interesting. So why is the plan this time written specifically on the Juggernaut and TV-Man Titan? It doesn't seem to you that the plan is related to that particular battle, so no matter how crazy the fake Titan option is, it is quite possible. Also, do not forget that the unexpected twist for the audience may be the appearance of a new race, which I doubt very much, because I think that the new race will be told to us by Dafuk in 81 episodes. Since already from 80 to 90 episodes, we will be waiting for constant action. Also, some viewers noticed that Dafuk Boom has updated his playlist with episodes, to which he was asked a question about it. Here's the question itself. "Hey Boom, can you tell me what's been added to the playlists? Is it something important or some kind of mistake?" To which Dafuk replied, "There was a short video I was planning to upload before part 3 but didn't have time. It all makes sense now." Due to the long absence of the third part of episode 77, Dafuk decided to post a short snippet of the episode to comfort the viewers, because he did the same thing when everyone was waiting for episode 74. But on September 27th, Dafuk Boom updated 2 playlists, and judging by the screenshots, they added 1 video clip each. And as it became clear to everyone, it was a shorts video, which was to be released before the third part. Let's summarize everything. In the fourth part, 100% there will be some unexpected plot twist, because the author of Skibidi Toilet himself said so. Also, at least 8 characters will be involved in the battle, and most likely the confrontation will be 4-on-4, unless, of course, someone interferes in this fight. I didn't want to bring this up, but I guess I should. I think you've noticed the egg many times in Skibidi Toilet episode. They started showing up around episode 67, and at first they were harmless creatures, but now they can control not just a toilet, but Astro Plus. To this, you probably heard that Dafuk Boom was arrested by a certain Officer Balls, and in fact I have been collecting information about him all this time, so the next video will be about him. But if you under this video get 777 likes, and if you've watched the video up to this point, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. I'm Super Cameraman. See you in the next videos. Bye.